favorite artists are joined.
Oh, I didn't turn the TV down.
Oh, here we go. Hey, Vincent. Hey, Nancy. Hi, Kathy Gaffney and Cindy Witt. How's everybody? Welcome, welcome. It's hump day. It's hump day. Which is fabulous because I don't have to work on Friday. So I just got to get through tomorrow. Oh, I can't see anything without my glasses, but... Hi, Carlene and Dakota and Kelly. I think I missed somebody up there. Alicia, Linda. Who'd I miss? Annette. I missed Annette. How are you, Annette? What is happening? Pamela, Deborah, Tracy. I can't wait to see you this weekend. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. We won't need all the time that I had planned, but that's fabulous.
How's your back?
My back sucks. My back sucks. Oh, I keep forgetting to make an adjustment to the volume on here. Listen, guys, if I'm too loud, turn your volume down. I got a message from somebody yesterday that says, you're a good crafter, but you're very loud. Listen, when I get excited, I yell. I'm Italian. We talk loud. It's just who we are. But you control your volume, right? Not me. You guys can control your volume. Oh, some people are hilarious. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Hey, Donna. And Sandy Stock, we get two, a Sandra and a Sandy. Hey, Tina, how are you? I'm going to be putting those ribbons together tomorrow morning, so tonight's the last night. I think I have 7 of you sent me addresses, so they're going out tomorrow. 7 or 8. And otherwise, c'est la vie, sweeties. Okay, hey Maria Campanella, how are you? Hi Adrene, hi Dee. So guys, tonight I'm not using any mesh again, and I'm a little bit nervous because I love this snowman. And if I had mesh, he would fit like right here. But I don't want it to look like every other wreath I've done. So we're just going to try this. Unless I have to judge myself harshly later. And then I'll pull it apart and stick some mesh in it. But I did pull out all my frosty goodness. This is the last of my frosty stuff. And we're going to embellish our frosty wreath. And I brought out some beautiful Ferrosilk ribbons and some gorgeous flocked burgundy balls. And these are navy blue. I'm sure they look black to you, but they are navy. And I've got these gorgeous navy, looks like Smilax to me. Navy, magnolia leaves. I got some navy balls, one stuck in there. But I also have this blue navy, what am I trying to say? It's like a denim blue lamb's ear. So we're going to use that. And then, we've got some, I think these are David Christopher. Gorgeous, beaded, just, for some smashingly fun things. I've got a bunch of burgundy balls and possibly some of these little white berries. Alrighty? We got plans, people. We got plans. Here's my ribbons. This one is beautiful, this burgundy. It's a true burgundy. The back is gold, which makes me a little bit nervous because this is it looks like these tufted balls, right? It's the same pattern. What do you call that? It's called quilted. Yes, quilted. But I love when you match up, this matches his scarf and the navy. I just like it a lot. So we've got some different textures of navy, different textures of burgundy, but we're going to go flocky. I was putting pants on. I'm old, Tracy. That's what happened. I went to put my pants on and something went kapop in my ribs. And last night I didn't sleep at all. Because because no matter what side I laid on, it was crabbing. I think I got up like 6 times to pee because I couldn't sleep. Whatever. I'm old. It happens. All right, I'm breaking this bad boy down. We may, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these pine cones. We might. I'm going to hold on to them just in case. Let me just untwist the wire. What's everybody else doing today on this magical middle of the week hump day? Anything good? Hi Robin, hi Mary, Sarah, Jean Bunker and Holly and Tammy. Hi Sharon, how are you? I'm not using any mesh today, Sharon. I'm going to try to fill it with greenery. Greenery and snowy goodness. I have this adorable snowman. Don't ask me where I got it because I don't know. I dragged him out of existence. But I'm definitely not using that pine cone.
You're a spring chicken compared to some of us, yeah.
Yeah, but let me just tell you, this spring chicken has murdered her back wearing high heel shoes on concrete floors for 10 years of, more than 10 years of working in the convention industry and why they ever thought it was appropriate or necessary for us to be in high heels is ridiculous. It's a different world now. They're all wearing, I'm just expanding my wreath and adding in some of this. We've got it everywhere. It's a different world now. I'm sure they allow everybody to wear sneakers and whatever, what have ya. But not back then. Had to wear a suit. Had to, be dressed up to walk around a concrete floor. Lord.
Christina said, well, I was trying to take product pics, but lost a daylight quicker than I thought.
Yeah.
I would. Dang. Time change.
Yes. I don't like the time change either. It makes my dogs a little bit squirrely. It makes me squirrely. Because they're getting up earlier, and I'm like, I don't want to be up right now. Hey, Jennifer. Hi, Christina Keith. How are you? Who's here, Mom?
Maria.
Oh, hi, Maria.
I wear sneakers every day.
Oh, speaking of which, Maria's on as a reminder to me. The El Jefe of Sister Sweet and Salty, the boss, that's Maria, wants me to remind you guys that if you have an interest in the Thanksgiving boxes, number one, they're all listed on our website, but this is the last week you can order them. We are shipping them all on Monday, okay? Additionally, for those of you who were looking for the s'mores trash, she's making fresh s'mores trash tomorrow, so I just listed it. She made today fresh harvest mix, my favorite, and that will not be available after this weekend because it will go out for Thanksgiving, and that'll be that. However, if we get our numbers up, where are we? If we get our numbers to 200, I might give some harvest mix away. It's delicious. It's absolutely delicious. It's a nice little sweet and salty snack. Shocker, sweet and salty. But it's delicious. She just made some today. We just made chocolate and peanut butter swirl fudge. Our chocolate and peanut butter is swirled. It looks so pretty. I posted that today. Just recently. Right before I went live, in fact. I also made a wreath in 5 minutes right before I went live. It's very basic. But I figured Judith gave me this gorgeous ribbon. She gave me like 5 yards of it. And I'm like, I'm just going to do something simple. And it still needs more gold, so it's not finished. And I don't have any more gold right now. But I thought, it's beautiful. You know that quilted Ferris silk ribbon with all of the jewel tone colors? Ooh, it's so pretty. So I made just a basic, traditional Christmas wreath.
Cute. So I was raised in the age of girls only wore dresses. I'm now 73 and haven't ever had a pair of blue jeans. Girl, get yourself some blue jeans.
Get yourself some blue jeans and some sweatpants and live your life. Oh, I got glitter up my nose. I can't wait to retire so I can live my life in sweatpants and jeans and comfortable clothes. I'm going to put this whole big bush in here because I need my little snowman to have something to sit upon, okay? And I was going to put my bow down here, and I still may. I'm not certain. I'm uncertain. But he needs a little thing to sit his little booty on so that he's grounded in the piece. You know what I mean? You don't want him just like stuck in there. He needs to be grounded. All right, so we could do that with some balls or something like that. But, oh my God, I'm flocking up my nose. Let's figure out. I always go there for my ribbons, but he's here. Well, I guess I could move him over there. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm going to stick him back here. I'm just going to do what I do. Okay. Because, you know, if I try to put the wreath on the bow on the other side, I'll be messed up all night. They'll give me agita. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and have to change it. So I'm just going to do what I do. Today, me and Maria found out that we are going to be, well, we already knew we were going to be at the Pottery Cellar for Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, but on Sunday, so we'll have Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and we will be at the Westfield Technical Academy, which is the vocational school in Westfield where her son went. And I used to exhibit there for the craft fair, and then I kind of got out of the craft fairs because of my back and my foot, but now we can have her husband and her kids help us because it's her business too. So we should have some help.
Cherie says, I know the feeling. I've been a paralegal and sitting and typing and wearing heels for
awful.
40 plus years. Now I have a hip problem and pain in my wrist.
Yep.
Yeah.
It never ends. I think it's the jobs that we do. Like when people were doing all physical labor, they didn't have to go to the gym, right? They just went to work. My grandfather never went to the gym. He was always in shape because he worked a job where they did some manual labor and stuff.
Where did you get him? I'm like,
this little guy.
Ribbons at 11? What does that mean?
What's it? That's where I'm going. Ribbon at 11. Yeah, I'm just doing it. It's going to be fine.
Sharon says change it up, JoJo.
I should maybe put it down here. Okay, we'll think about it. We'll think. I got him. Oh my God, Mom, Carol sent me the cutest picture of a Frenchie today that's available. He's like dark gray brown with little gray black with little brown eyebrows. What is that called? Because he's beautiful. I think it's a he. I don't know, but I fell in love, and I said I can't do it right now. My life's not cooperating.
If you need help on Saturday, let me know. I'll help you out, my friend Tracy.
Oh, okay. We have 2 tables.
Sharon said yes. Put it at the bottom.
Put it at the bottom. Okay. Well, then I guess I should have pushed him up a little bit. All right, we're gonna work it out. I have some other news. No, I'm not retiring yet. My nephew Derek, the chef that I told you about, who's like 6'7" and gigantic, but he's a little teddy bear, is going to be making homemade breads. I don't know what he's calling it, but Chef Derek, he's likely to be teaching some pasta classes and bread making classes, but he is going to actually be making some bread. So if I can, I'll maybe try to get some of them, put them on the Sweet and Salty site and sell them for him, if you guys have an interest in fresh bread. So he would make it on a Friday, it would be, or a Thursday, and shipped the next day. It would be so fresh and delicious. Plus, I know he's a really good cook. So, all right, I do like this. I like those little patches. I wish I had one more. I do.
One of my favorites.
Oh, he's a very, very, he's one of those chefs that they make lots of fancy stuff, but he did make for me cheeseburger chowder. I love cheeseburger chowder.
Got his tweezers out.
Yeah, he gets, like when he was in Boston, they would take out these little tweezers and put edible flowers on it. Now his hands, It's like if I put my hand up to his hand, this is like a baseball glove in my hand. His mitts, he's massive. I'm just telling you. He may not even fit. Well, he'll fit in here, but I don't know if the two of us will fit in the frame. It's possible, but he does all this really delicate work for a giant guy. And when he was in school, in culinary school, they have to do different things, right? Pastry. And make and he'll do da-da-da-da-da. What do they call black and tan? Yeah, I'm in love with that black and tan.
He says, not trying to be funny or disrespectful. I don't know any Italian who can't cook. I can't cook. I'm not good.
Nana cooks only certain things. But Derek is half Polish. His father's Polish. We don't claim that part. Just FYI. But he does all that stuff. He's amazing. He really is. But now he's making these breads, more glittery stuff.
We're trying to get him to teach pasta classes.
We want him to teach pasta classes at Pottery Cellar. And he's talking to Dawn about it. That's my business partner at the Pottery Cellar. My biz babe. You guys, this greenery right here is gorgeous. Did I take off the, Oh, I actually have fudge on me because I was whipping the fudge so fast. It went sploosh right up my shirt. Don't judge. I'm sorry. But this one comes from greenerygal.com/hello/Jojo, and it's a pusher, which I like. I mean, I don't always have to have a pusher, but I do like it. So I can thicken it up for things like that. That makes me happy. I'm going to thicken it up. Super glittery and flaky. Come on. There's so much glitter on this one, I can't even push it. There we go. There we go. This is going to go and stick in there.
Where did you get the wreath?
Where did I get the wreath? I got the wreath at Walmart. It's $14, $13.98. Flaky. It's a what do you call that? A raised frame wreath, and I buy them by the case. If I go there and they don't have any, I ask for them. If they have one, I buy the case. If the box is out, I buy the box.
When DJ makes the bread, we'll have to have him come and show.
Yeah, when DJ makes some breads, I'll have him come on and show you guys. And then maybe, if you guys are interested, if you're not interested in fresh bread, that's fine. We won't list it. But I thought today I could list some for him. You guys could try it. Because I know so many of you are not local. He's been calling me, what do I use for stickers? What about this? I'm like, I'm going to try to print him on my Rollo printer for him.
Okay. Freaking Walmart does not have any of these wreaths.
If you Google Walmart, this is a 24-inch. Hold on, I might even have the card for it. Hold on.
Hold on, guys.
They almost fell down. Okay, guys. It is called a 24-inch flocked wreath. The number, it says green. Are you ready? 909-46-164-24. $12.68. $13, not $14.
Bread. Oh my God, I love fresh bread. Wish I lived closer.
I know.
We can mail it, but
yeah, we can mail it, and I guarantee it'll have to be mailed priority like we do with our treats, so it stays fresh. I'm sure it will be delicious. Don't know what kind he's making yet. I really hope he makes something with like cheese in it, but we'll see. We will see. All right, I'm just adding in and flocking more. I'm using all glittery stuff. I am a person.
I was telling her that they might be out in the
You have to go into the Christmas area
she's
where
saying not in the Christmas area.
not right into like
Greenhouse area.
yeah, where your greenhouse would be, where they keep the Christmas trees and the lights and the outdoor stuff. That's where you find them.
Maybe you can order them online.
You can sometimes order them online. It just depends. Sometimes they list it and sometimes it says not available. I got lucky. I bought a box. And there's another one that they make that's a 2-tier or a bi-level, whatever you want to call it. And I love that one, but they haven't had any. All right, so I started to say something. I forgot what it was. Oh.
You're all going to make me move.
Who's that?
Sure is.
Well, if you got to move, you got to like snow.
Maybe we'll talk Derek into teaching us.
We might be able to do a live class on here. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Tell me the story about the tattoo.
I think I have told that story before. So one time, have you guys heard the tattoo story about my mom having to write the recipe for sauce? And Derek's like, I need the recipes. The meatballs, sorry. And, hold on, about the meatball story. I started telling you, I am a person that if I'm using a flocked wreath base, I don't typically use greenery that doesn't have a flocking or a glitter. And the reason I do that is that my wreath is snowy. They would have all gotten snow, right? I know a lot of people mix it and match it and it looks beautiful. It's just a little bit bothersome to me. So this one is a little bit flocked or glittered, so I just like it to be a little bit more.
She lives in West Virginia. So that's not far.
West Virginia is a bit of a drive to come and get bread. I would say that. Hi, Angie. What's happening? Maybe I'll get some. Maybe if Derek makes some, I'll be able to take some to Illinois. It won't make it through the plane. I'll probably eat it. So these are flocked, so I'm okay with that. And I'm using it to move this blue all around the edges, keeping it soft. Right? So anyway, Derek asked my mother if she would write down. What? Am I going to tell the story, or are you going to tell the story?
Right, Karen asked.
My sister Karen asked my mother, would you please write down the meatball recipe for Derek? She's like, Derek don't need my recipe. He doesn't need a recipe for anything. He just knows how to make it. All the grandchildren know how to make the meatballs because they've made them since they were little babies. When Anna made them, the little kids would sit on the counter and get their hands all dirty and make the meatballs. So she was like, I don't know. She's like, well, I'll have JoJo type it because my handwriting is terrible. She said, no, he wants it in your handwriting. Okay, she wrote it. She sent it to him. Love, Nana. Well, he came home.
Shoved it in his pocket.
Put it in his pocket. She said, I'll never see the light of day. He came home a few months later and he has the entire recipe on his arm, including her signature that says Love Nana in her handwriting, so he will always have it.
Yeah. Made it out of a book.
It looks like.
Why are you going to Illinois?
I'm going to Illinois to go see my friends and help Scott with some classes that are out there. It's a VIP thingamabobber. I'm still selling tickets, I think. If you go on there, he'll tell you about it. You're gonna be able to go see his house and the trees and all that stuff and have dinner at his house. And then he's gonna be making with you guys, making takes. Maybe Angie knows.
Surgery went well. Been a rough day, but that's okay. Doctor said he got it off. So
I'm happy for you.
All your prayers.
That is fantastic news. I know you're gonna be tired a couple days, but
that's okay as long as it's gone.
Yep. That's fabulous news. I told you you're going to be good, didn't I tell you? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, so I'm just going to keep on keeping on with this flocked blue lamb's ear. Going in, I'm going to put some in the center too, because I have two of them. I might as well use them. Because I'm going to hang on to one, and what I'm going to do with one? Nothing. Okay. We gotta go up on the inside. I love how soft. This is like a denim blue to me. Keeps everything nice and soft. Perfect for winter, all season long. Love it, love it. Maybe I won't need to. Maybe I won't. This snowman is adorable. I'm super picky.
Your grandson, sweet Nana. I have all the rest of me. My mother wrote for me.
We have our grandmothers too.
Forever. We made a coffee table out of it.
Yeah, we have a coffee table that, like a shadow box almost, and all of my mom's recipes, my grandmother's recipes are all in their handwriting, and inside it was a drawer. Okay, it was an antique drawer. So it was all decorated and put together, and then a glass sheet on top of it, and then we put that on top of a whiskey barrel, and made a coffee table out of it. And there's like pictures of my grandmother and my mom and Derek. It's cute. It's an easy idea for somebody, you know, if they love cooking or whatever.
What day is this creating, JoJo?
What?
What day is this, JoJo? I only missed one live so far.
You mean with Scott?
No, what day is this of you creating? What's this, 24 or 25 now?
I think today's 24 or 25. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's 24.
She said she only missed one.
Oh my goodness. Well, they're up on YouTube, so you can go to YouTube and watch them there, because good job, Alicia. She got them up there, and if you go there and view them, I would appreciate that, because I think I need to get like 1,000 hours of viewing time in order to be able to go live in both places at the same time or something like that. I don't know. It's something to do with 1,000. Okay, we only used one bush of that. I wish I paid more attention to my mother when she was cooking. But my grandmother, so I used to watch my grandmother all the time cooking. My mother didn't cook much because she was working jobs. But I spent a lot of time with my grandmother, and I'm like, I need the recipe. She goes, huh? She just did it, right? You know, she'd throw the flour on the table, make a hole, put the egg in, take her fingers like that, and have pasta. That's just how she was. So I tried to write them down. She took stuff out of the oven with no oven mitts. Like, I'm like, you're going to burn yourself. Oh, it only burns for a minute. She was a hoot and a holler, that lady. I miss her a lot. She was a fun lady. All right, so now I'm going to add in, I've got that.
I'm curious, what happened to the whiskey in the barrel?
Is it a whiskey barrel or a nail barrel? I have, the barrels that were here. I think this one is smaller. It's probably a nail barrel. But I didn't drink it or eat it. I don't like whiskey. I don't drink. I'm no fun at all.
That's how it was when my mother used to cook sweet bread.
Yeah,
and Portuguese biscuits.
Yeah, they don't measure nothing. They just do it, right? Until the good Lord says, till your ancestors and the good Lord says, that's enough, girl, that's enough. That's how I do it, right? Oh, we have, you guys, stocking stuffers. Go into the Sister's Sweet and Salty. Get yourself some garlic salt, regular or sodium free. We've made that. It's all fresh. It's ready to go. It lasts and lasts and lasts for months. I'm loving the combo of this denim-y blue and this navy sparkly. It's got just a hint of royal.
Tracy said she's excited about a promotion that's coming up. If everything comes together, she'll be the office manager.
Oh, that's exciting. Well, I think the university has finally decided to hire me some employees, but I hate to even say it out loud because it's been 23 years I've been working by myself. And now all of a sudden, because there's not enough students coming into higher education right now because people don't have 3, 5, 10 kids anymore, they need some non-tuition related revenue. Well, I've been telling them forever, but nobody listens. But now they're like, oh, we need non-traditional revenue. Well, we have to do that through summer conferencing. But I'm not doing it alone, so figure it out. So now all of a sudden, you know, we took money, had to hire a consultant because what do I know? I don't know anything. But you got to hire a consultant because otherwise they don't believe you.
That's the color she's doing tonight, Angie.
What's that? Really? That's hilarious. It's like a navy blue and a denim blue, and then we're going to add burgundy.
Hopefully you'll have garlic salt next week when I get paid. Or we'll have some.
Who's that? Charisse, I've got it. Don't worry. I made a case. That's like 60-something bottles. When I make it, I make it. So don't worry. And it lasts for months. I don't have equally as much sodium free, but I do have the other one. But I can always get this stuff and make it. Don't worry. It doesn't take long to make it. Once I put them in, I'm just literally flipping them around in different directions because I want to see, you know, the good side. Let's go up on inside. Let's pull some down in here. Some coming down into the wreath, right? Coming out and going in. Now, Angie, did Mr. Scott go see...
Tracy said those are her two favorite colors.
Oh, really? I'm a navy girl. I do love navy. That's my jam. And I do love this denim. I never saw a blue lamb's ear. I don't know if it's a real thing, but I love it. I love it for this project. I love the softness of it. Looks fabulous. See how big and full this wreath looks compared to when we started and it was like, it was a little bit sad. We just got to fill it up. We got to fill it up and stuff it full. Let's put a little one down here right under his ball, what do you call that? Yeah, his ball, his third ball. Last night we had a single ball. Today we got 3 balls. Okay. I guess I better get into this ribbon. I've been procrastinating. Can you tell? Procrastinator. Oh my God.
Up, they can't see it.
Huh? This is so far. Okay. Really pretty blue and white. I think I'm gonna go in here with my bow. And then we're going to add some magnolias and some balls. This is a slightly different blue, but it does coordinate well. It does have this goldish champagne background. But I think we might do a simple bow. Let me think about this for a second. Lord have mercy. What am I doing? Okay. I'm getting it together, guys. I think I need a slightly longer tail. Huh?
Your talent off the chain.
Oh, who said that? Thank you so much. Hey, Giselle, your thing went out today for your friend or whoever that is, your relative. I just came back from there before I got home from work.
Jojo, I went to the casino last night.
Who went to the casino?
Paid out 3 times.
Who did?
Pearl. Eddie sent you 50.
You got paid 3 times, Pearl. Fabulous.
Time to go shopping.
Nana said, time to go shopping. Thank you for the stars, Evie. I think these These are too large. I think I got me a little carried away. I sure did. Let me fix it. I sure did. I got a little bit carried away.
Cindy sent you 100 stars.
Thank you for the stars, you guys. Oh, it started a star party. Okay. All right, I think that's better. That's better size-wise. Okay. So I'm not going to cut it long.
It's for her aunt's birthday.
What's that?
It's for her aunt's birthday.
Oh, that's so nice. Always makes me so happy.
Sent you 100 stars.
Thank you for the stars. You guys are amazing. Hi, Kim Morgan. Where have you been? Let's see. Will you just get your life together? What's up with this ribbon? Here we go. Got all the Ferris silks out tonight. All right, this one is, I don't know what this one is.
Tina sent you 200 stars.
Thank you. This is a very plushy.
Went shopping before I went first time.
Got to pay yourself back somehow, right?
Hand paid, she said.
That's awesome. That must have been a good little payout. When they come over and the machine goes,
yeah, taking all the Halloween down. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I already did that in the shop last week, and that's probably
Vincent sent you 200.
Thank you, Vincent. Hi, Ellen. That's probably how I put my back out when I was pulling down all the Halloween and trying to get in some of the other stuff. I did a lot. I really did. I did kind of overdo last week. I was tired. Had to take me a nap. All right, what is going on here? Bigelow, what are you doing? Oh, look at this. Those son of a guns. Do you see that? They stitched that. That makes me so mad. Can't use that. Ugh. Flippin' waste. All right.
Use it as a tail.
Well, I can't. It's got a flaw in it.
Well, cut it off and use it for a tail.
Well, we'll see. This is a very, very rich velvet. It's thick, but it's a little bit floppy. It does not have a very strong wire in it, so I'm not making my loop for this one very large. But it's luxurious. I love it. It's just, you wouldn't be able to do, oh, well, that's it. That's all of it. Okay. You wouldn't be able to do like a big bow, like with the Ferris silk. You wouldn't be able to do that with it.
I agree with Nana. Use it as a tail.
I'll figure it out. Okay. All right. Let me get one of these. Oh God, we're gonna put this down
here. You
here.
had that problem with Ferris silk yesterday.
What?
You had a same problem with Ferris silk.
I know. It's very annoying. All right, I'm going into this top rail, and I'm gonna make sure I can pull this back. Oh heavens to Murgatroyd! Get up there. Get there. Get down here. Okay, we got that twisted in, and I'm going to bring over some of the flockage, right? So we don't see that dark green tail that doesn't have the flocking. Okay. Thank you for the stars. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much. Okay. We got ourselves a bow. We pull this one down. Alright, and I'm not going to keep these long because it doesn't make sense to me. So
anyone who sees your designs know you don't go cheap.
I don't. But
anybody can buy the cheap stuff.
I just want, when somebody buys from me and they decide they're going to spend their money from me, I want them to have it for a very long time. And when they put it up, I want them to go, JoJo made that for me. I love that, you know? It makes me happy. So I'm going to have to steam that. See how there's a flatness right there? I'll just steam it to get it out. Okay, it's a shorty. This one's going to get cut as well. I'm surprised I cut that. I don't typically do that, but we're doing it. Okay, this I can save. Oh God, this can be saved. Maybe we'll put a little bit of it at the top. Actually, probably not. All right, let me show you what we have so far, and then we're going to go in with some gorgeous magnolias. And I have balls that are that burgundy color that are the same pattern.
Already achieved. I didn't see.
We got stop party. Woo-hoo!
It was achieved.
Well, that's fabulous. Okay. So before I forget, let's do that now. Let's add these flocked ones. I only have 2 of these, which is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I pulled off the ends because we're not going to use them anyway. This is going to help me triangulate these colors. Plus, I have some other ones that are smaller and different texture. They're like clear, which is kind of exciting because I like that. I'll show them to you. They're like, it almost looks like a glass ball. It's not totally plastic.
Is this one listed?
This is listed, yes it is. Okay, and this one's going to help me triangulate with that color. That's the only way I'd be able to live with that. Okay, so I end up getting that triangulated color. Okay, so then I have these burgundy ones that kind of course, they're a little bit dusty. They was in the basement, but they look like clear, right? I love those. I've got a bunch of them. So we're going to use some of those. And I've got the navy flat and the navy flocked. So we're going to use the navy as well. I love these. They're tufted. It looks like, I don't know, looks like a couch. Pull those caps off, especially when they're velvet inside, because it works perfect. Oh, look at them. They're luscious. I'm going to make a combo over here, because as you know, I like to make clusters, right? So we're going to cluster in this flat navy. If it doesn't come off, oh, it does. You can leave these on and run a wire through them and get the same effect. I don't trust it. I'm always afraid they're going to come off. But a lot of people will do that. If you, let's say you needed a really big ornament to fill in a space, but you didn't have them, and the big ornaments are like $50. So you can take a series of balls, different sizes, different colors, whatever, put a wire through the tops and gather them, and then you get that appearance of a giant ball made of multiples.
Tracy says that the navy ribbon, I think, would look great on the snowshoes we're doing.
I'm bringing navy with me. In fact, I'll show it to you. I've got a couple of different ones. This is a true navy, 1 inch. This is a fair silk. So this is a true navy. It's super dark. Then I have this one, which is the glitter. Then I have this one, which has a little bit of red and white. That's a fair silk. I'm bringing them all. Don't worry, girl. I got you. I got you. And I have a 4 inch, but it's more, I would say it's more of a royal. I have a 2.5 and a 4 inch in royal. I'm bringing all the good stuff. Nobody panic. It's going to be fun.
JoJo's been in the magical basement.
I've been down the basement. I have. I've been yanking out balls, and let's do 2 flat blue over here. in there. I'm going to make some clusters. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to change it up. I'm going to use the clear because it looks like something different. Ooh, I love that. Just hold it while it dries. Love these. Love.
It's like Mickey Mouse.
Huh?
It's like Mickey Mouse.
No, it does not. We don't say that. That's a trademark word. Doesn't look like Mickey. I think I might. I think I definitely need burgundy of some kind over there. And maybe, you know what? I'm going to go in the inside of my wreath, right up in there. We're going inside, we're going outside. It makes a bubble when you enclose the air in there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take that one off. I better, oh, too late now. Burgundy.
Yeah,
I need,
huh? You can take the thing off.
I know, I forgot.
Another one you have in your hand.
I know. I have some glittery ones too. I might use this for another texture. Or the flat. I think the flat. These little flat burgundies are adorable. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd. Sweet mother of the Maccabees. They don't come off.
Break it.
I'm not going to break it. Okay. Ooh, this is sticking out too far. Lord, you guys are letting me get away with murder over here. This stuff was just sticking out all willy-nilly.
You don't have it pinned.
What?
You don't have it pinned and Alicia's not here.
Okay, hold on. Alright, it's pinned. Well, it's in there. It's pinned. There you go. If anybody's interested in this, let me know. I need another cluster over here. Cluster. This navy one needs to go with these two. One flat and one glassy. It's so great when you can go to like Walmart or Target or anywhere and you can buy those big giant things full of balls and they have all the different textures and stuff. It works great for projects like this, for just clustering stuff together. And for that trick I told you about taking a wire and running it through a bunch of different ones to make a bigger ball. That's fabulous too. Alright. This one has a different texture. Let's use this. Oh, it's broken. Bye-bye. I got another one. Do you guys like these colors together? What are we thinking? What time is it, Mom? I feel like I'm taking forever.
It's 10 of 7.
10 minutes to 7? Holy moly. Alright, do 1, 2, 3-ish clusters. We're going to go in here. Oh, dang it, I forgot to do it again, but that's alright, I covered the whole thing up. Right in there. Okay, let's go in. Now I need to decide. I think I like these better, and I don't think I need both, so I'm going to bring in some gorgeousness. David Christopher. Because these are slightly more denim, and those have a tendency to look more royal. And the royal with this doesn't work for me because we're using the navy and the lighter. So I'm going to keep that for something else. Okay. Can you guys see these are all like beaded and glittery? Let's see if I can show you up close. They really have a lot of movement to them. A lot of good color. All right, so we're going to go in with some of that. What I don't like here is that I can see below his little booty, and I don't want to see that. I want him to look like he is grounded, if that makes any sense. So we're going to do that, and we're going to bend it. Like that. You guys know what I mean by grounded, right? Like he is sitting on something, like he's not just in the air floating around. Does that make sense? I might use this little glittery one. Ugh. Ooh, that one went in the glue pot. Bye bye.
Be careful what you do down there.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey,
Hells bells. What?
I came over here.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's going to have to stay. Okay. All right, that makes me a little happier. And did they answer me? Did they know what I mean by grounded, Jojo? Beautiful and lovely. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Cindy. I'm glad you like the colors. I was a little bit nervous. Like last night, I thought last night was going to stink like a turd. I was super worried about it. This one is going to go in and come down into the middle of the wreath. Just give it a big old bend. Go in between some of these beautiful flocked goodies. I like that a lot. I like it when it comes in a little bit, comes out. We're going to put a little bit behind this blue one. I'm going to break this one down, can I? Will it look funny? Nah, it'll be all right. We're going to put this one, oops, diamonds, all gone, up in here. Pretty pretty. And a little piece over here. So I have a little piece of pine in the back that had snow on it, and all I did was put some glue on it and squeeze it to the ball. It's going to help support it so that the ball doesn't fall into the wreath, if that makes some sense. Ooh, I have another one of these. Yeah, this is going to go into the
This is going to be your tree.
my tree is going to be the dog tree that I made, because we don't spend time here at Christmas. We are at my sister's house, and she does a Disney tree, and so, you know, I decorate outside. I don't decorate inside, because the thought of taking it down just gives me ajna.
You have to take it down enough and that.
I know, it takes me forever to take the outside down, but...
And the pottery cellar down.
And I have to do the pottery cellar, right, and then I have to... So decorate that, and then go and take it down. So it's just a lot for me. Hold the phone. Okay, better stay. All right, I need to come over here with some glitteries. I'm not going to waste this piece. We're going to use it, but then I'm going to open up a bigger one in there. Okay. Oops. No, it didn't fall out. It's from something else. It was probably just loose on my table. These are gorgeous, guys. These David Christophers. Ooh, they're so pretty. So this one might have to go like that. Okay.
Decorating outside. We only do it when it's warm.
Yeah, usually the day after Thanksgiving, unless, you know, Thanksgiving's going to be warm, and then I'll do it there.
The day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I try to, because in the morning, Jeff and Maria, they're all cooking, and then I just show up and eat. So I do a lot of decorating Thanksgiving morning. You know, it just depends. It just depends on what the weather's doing. All right. I'm going to do 2 more, guys, and I think we're done. How am I doing? You guys, I think I need 133 more people to hit 5,000. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it.
Tonight, yeah.
I don't know what is going on. They must have some kind of military exercise going on. I don't know. Again, I'm just bending that down so that it follows the curvature of my
Is that
wreath.
plane going over your house? It might be close, but it's not going over.
It's not over our house. Barnes Airport is that way. It's a military base. Well, I shouldn't say it's military. Well, it is a military base, but it's not generally super active, so they must have guards or something going on. All right, I only have this one piece left, so you know how I feel about that. I'm not going to leave it. So it's going to go up top, but it's going to come out that way. So one went in and one went out.
You live near
Barnes
Airport.
Barnes Airport. When Desert Storm, when the soldiers were coming home from Desert Storm, I used to go there. My mom, my aunt, me, and my cousin Brett, we would go up there and welcome them home. And it was a really very cool experience. They would just come in not expecting to see anyone because, you know, their families weren't there. They were coming here to debrief and do all that kind of stuff and, you know, get fed and then call their families. And then they would come in and find these people from the community just like going crazy over them and happy to see them and all that goodness. So it was a good thing, good experience. I don't like that 4. Okay, I think I'm done. I don't think I'm going to do any more ribbon. Let me give you a Evo. We are frozen. Sorry guys, we froze for a second. Oh, it's got to catch up because we're unfrozen now. I'm sorry guys, we froze for a second. Thank you, Sharon. You truly love it. Good, I'm glad to hear it because you made me put the bow on the bottom. I love that it's just a little snowman. I do love the rich colors. It seems a little Williamsburg to me with the color, the Williamsburg blue.
Tammy Grant says my husband was in Desert Storm. Thank you for doing that.
It was a really important experience for me. I love doing it. I still remember. I still have pictures with guys I don't even know. Just great men and women that took care of our country. So I hope you like this project. Definitely something different for me. No mesh and just filling it with the greenery and definitely new colors for me, but it does have that Williamsburg blue appearance to me. I hope you love it. Oh, thank you, Kaylin. Does it say Kaylin or Carlin? I can't read from here. Carlin. Thank you, Cindy and Nadine and Alice and Sandra. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate all the stars. Thanks for hanging with me. We have a few more days to go, and that's about it. Oh, I'm getting the eyeball. What? You hear her? This is hilarious. Okay. Don't bark. Come here. Oh, Lucci's done. They're ready. Ooh. Alrighty. Someone say night-night. Oh, say night-night. Say night-night. Alright, guys. Thanks so much. Love you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same living room. Same barky boss lady. Bye-bye. Take care, guys.